Starting next month, you can expect changes to how you park in the city of Sarasota. The city says it's trying to control ongoing parking challenges.
Here's the situation. 10 Tampa Bay reporter Aduria Chumba explains some say the plan creates a new set of problems.
Some merchants on Palm and Main say ongoing parking woes are chipping at their bottom line.
I mean, people are just not coming down here to shop. They're not going to deal with this. I mean, you can talk to any one of these merchants and they will tell you their numbers how drastically dropped off.
That's not all.
Even if they do find a parking space, half the time they get a ticket. They come back into our store and say, we're never coming down here again. Almost the entire street was covered with trucks from all the construction companies.
New changes are cutting complimentary city garage parking from 2 hours to 1. The second hour will now cost $2 and then $1 for each additional hour. The daily maximum stays at $23. The new parking changes will not only affect folks visiting and doing business here in downtown Sarasota, they're also going to affect boaters and jet ski rental operators who come to the Centennial Park to access the boating ramp. All-day parking for single vehicles at Centennial Park, $5, and with a trailer, it's $10.
Let's say 180 days a year you're on the water, that's $1,800 a year. Or if you're out here 360 days a year, then $3,600.
Operators had hoped for a different approach to discourage rogue business practices.
You know, pay to play with via insurance and taxes, and we bring a lot of value into the community that I feel is overlooked, to be honest, like the tourism here.
But city officials say the changes will fix some of the parking problems.
People parking on the grass, having to park illegally at the Van Wezel, that's what's actually occurring right now.
And increase the efficiency of the city's parking system.
Increase the turnover as well, so that when people do come down to park in Sarasota, they actually can find a parking space and not have to hunt for a parking space.
Despite the changes, the city tells us 90% of the parking spaces are free or timed, but some of that remaining 10% are right in front of Jeremy Thayer's business.
It just makes it worse. There's no fix except for going back to 2-hour parking.
In Sarasota, Aduria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
City officials do encourage people to use the heavily discounted city parking garage, which is downtown.
Also, 80 spaces along Benjamin Franklin Drive on Lido Key will now cost $1 per hour. Beach parking lots, the spaces will remain free.